Casebook of Sydney Chase, produced and edited by Crimson McKenzie, written and directed by Winslow Swan, and featuring Dave Arkhipov, Winslow Swan, and starring Crimson McKenzie as Sydney Chase.
Hi, Alex. Glad you were able to come over.
Well, when my best friend calls on me and it's not our usual chess game on Wednesday, well, then I'm here.
Come on in. I've already made you a drink.
So, Sydney, the question is, why am I here?
Dr. Alex McDougall. Meet Thomas Grimswald.
How do you do, Doctor?
Oh, just call me Alex. It's very nice to meet you.
I'm considering taking a case from Mr. Grimswald, but I want you to hear the facts and give me a second opinion, Doctor.
Well, of course. Now, what exactly are the facts?
Are you familiar with the Grimswald estate?
No, I don't believe so.
It's that creepy-looking mansion about 10 miles from town.
Oh, yes, I have seen it.
Well, I just inherited the estate from my uncle. He passed away about a year ago.
I remember reading about it.
Well, who exactly was your uncle?
Simply a businessman.
Yes, a very shrewd businessman. I understand that he had holdings in almost every country in the world. So, I suppose you're his only heir?
Most of his fortune went to charity since he had no family, except for me.
And he willed his entire estate to you?
Alex, I'm just a poor working man. Until yesterday when I arrived, I was holding down a job in Boston as a tour guide. I only came here to see about selling the house. Unfortunately, I can't do that.
Something in the will stopping you?
No, and that's why I came to see you.
Okay, this is the part I want you to hear, Alex.
Oh, I'm all ears. This is rather fascinating.
So, go ahead and tell us. Why can't you sell the house?
Because, Miss Chase, the place is haunted.
Haunted? As in by ghosts?
Miss Chase, in the last year, 5 people have died in that house.
Well, what was determined as the cause of death?
According to the published reports, asphyxiation. You see, there's a room in the house that my uncle always kept locked. After his death, it was reputed to be haunted. This brought out the so-called ghost hunters and the crazies who were just dying to spend the night.
And those were the ones who actually died.
Exactly.
So, what is the story with that particular room?
According to the legend that I was told, the house was built in the 1800s by Wallace Grimswald, an ancestor of mine. He was a very deviant man who practiced black magic and devil worship. Eventually, he was accused of murder and hanged.
So it was the ghost of Wallace Grimswald that haunts... what? That room only?
It was in that room that Wallace Grimswald killed his victims. According to the accounts, after my uncle took over the place, he spent one night in that room. It was the only time he stayed.
What happened to him?
His secretary, Mr. Edward Samuels, found him a little after midnight. According to Samuels, he heard my uncle choking and went to investigate. Another minute, and my uncle would have been dead.
So, what was your uncle's explanation?
That's what started the whole thing. He claimed to have seen Wallace Grimswald walking towards him, his hand outstretched as if choking my uncle. And Samuels had not found him.
Okay. But, I mean, what do you want me to do?
I never believed a word of it, Miss Chase. I want you to prove that there's no haunting at the house. Then I might be able to sell the place.
So, Alex, what do you actually think?
Most remarkable case, and a very strange one.
Well, he wants us to meet him at the house tomorrow night. According to him, all 5 deaths occurred at midnight.
Well, of course they did. Isn't that when ghosts usually appear?
That's what I thought too. But you know how I feel about the supernatural. I may not believe in ghosts, but I would rather not run into any.
Well, Sydney, what are your thoughts on the case?
Well, I thought I might get some more information first about these deaths.
Let me guess. You are going to go and see the lieutenant.
Old Ferrari is gonna love this one.
I don't have time for you today, Chase. I've got a stack of reports to do and a meeting with the captain in an hour.
You mean you don't love me anymore?
All right, Sydney, but only 5 minutes.
I knew you wouldn't turn me down. Now, what do you know about Grimswald House?
That is what you're wasting my time with?
5 people dead in a year is not a waste of time.
Sayer, get in here!
Yes, sir?
Think you could tear yourself away from that homicide case and help our dear friend here?
Hi, Sydney.
Aw, hi, Huckleberry.
Another big case.
Sayer, can we dispense with the banter?
Oh, you know, Tom. The usual.
What kind of dog are you looking for this time?
Sayer, I'm warning you.
Oh, no dog this time. At least I don't think.
Sayer!
Yes, sir.
If you don't mind, get out the file on the Grimswald House so Miss Chase can get out.
Right away, sir.
And perhaps we can get back to some real work.
Yes, sir.
Tony, is there anything that isn't in this file that perhaps I should know about?
I'm pretty sure that the file is complete. What's this all about, anyway?
Well, nothing special. Just going ghost hunting.
Now, wait a minute. Is that why you want to see the files?
Brilliant deduction, Ferrari.
Then I can save you the trouble. Everyone who died in that house, according to the coroner, passed of natural causes.
5? In the same house, in the same room?
It happened, Sydney.
In just a year's time?
Okay, I grant you that it is a little strange, but if you're going to pin this all on a
Ghost, Ferraro.
your word, not mine.
Well, I mean, how do you explain what old man Grimswald saw years ago?
I don't have to explain it. Your 5 minutes are up. I've got real work to do.
Here you go, Sydney.
Thank you, Tom.
Anything I can help you find?
No thanks. I've read enough of these to... Ah, here it is. This is all I need.
Oh, what are you looking for?
Coroner's reports. You don't mind if I borrow these, do ya?
Sydney, I don't think that the lieutenant would like...
Thanks, Huckleberry. You're so sweet.
Well, it seems pretty straightforward to me, Sydney. The coroner did a thorough investigation, and all signs point to natural causes.
That's what's bothering me, Alex. I mean, I could understand 1, maybe even 2 people dying in the same room. But 5?
Oh, Sydney, now you don't think that there is a murderous ghost, do you?
I'm not sure. But I am going to find out. Here. Take a look at this report.
Yes, the affidavit made by the caretaker, Edward Samuels.
According to him, there was a strange odor in the room when the victims were discovered.
A manifestation from the other side, perhaps?
No, but I do find it interesting.
So, what time are we meeting young Master Grimswald?
I told him we would be there about 11. I want to do a little roaming around before midnight.
Miss Chase, I presume?
Yes. This is my associate, Dr. Alex McDougall.
I hope that your services will not be required.
You must be Edward Samuels.
Yes, ma'am. I was with Master Grimswald for years as his private secretary. He moved into this house about 5 years ago.
Oh, it's a rather large house for only the two of you.
4 stories high with 40 bedrooms, 30 full bathrooms, a ballroom, a library, 2 dining rooms, and 2 kitchens.
Okay, so, yes, it is quite large. And you take care of everything?
Most of the house is closed off. We rarely entertained since the incident.
See, that's what I'd like to talk to you a little bit more about.
Miss Chase and Dr. McDougal.
Thank you, Edward. Please, come in. Let me fix you a drink. This is Miss Audrey Miller.
The Miss Sydney Chase?
Have we met?
Oh no, well, not in person anyway.
She's a reporter for the Times. She asked if she could come and observe you. I didn't think that you would mind.
Better than no publicity at all.
Oh, I've been following you for quite some time now. The best private detective in the city.
Oh, well, flattery will get you everywhere.
Miss Chase, I have a bedroom prepared for you and the doctor.
Thank you, Edward, but I think we'll want to stay in the room that everyone is dying to talk about.
I must protest. No one is safe in that room.
Exactly what happened on the night that Mr. Grimswald stayed?
He was told about it before he moved in. I begged him not to stay there, but he insisted. Just before midnight, I was making sure that the windows were secured near that bedroom when I heard him cry out. I rushed in to find him on the floor, clutching at his throat and pointing at the portrait of Wallace Grimswald.
Did he say anything?
Only that no one would ever stay in that room again.
And yet, 5 people did, and all died in there?
They were all fools. I warned them to stay away, but they wouldn't listen.
Why didn't you just keep them out?
I did not think that I had the authority. After all, the home was left to you in its will, Mr. Grimswald.
Where is this bedroom?
Up on the 4th floor. No one has been in there for a few months, so it's probably a little chilly up there.
I think it's exciting. The famous Sydney Chase is going to investigate a ghost.
Well, it's a rather nice room, I must say.
4-post bed, great view, and a fireplace as big as my apartment? Wow.
Please, it's close to midnight. We should not be here.
Oh, I think it's all right.
This looks like something out of a 5-star hotel. I wouldn't mind staying in here.
Please, I beg of you, don't stay here tonight.
Don't worry, Edward. I wasn't planning on staying in it tonight.
But, Sydney, I thought...
Oh, I was just gonna get a feel for the place, you know?
Sydney, what are you feeling?
Starved.
I think we can come up with something. Edward, would you mind?
Of course not, sir. Would sandwiches be all right?
As long as you make them big. Please, Mr. Edward.
Why don't we all go back to the library?
It certainly is a remarkable house.
Now you know why I want to sell it. I could never live here.
Just in time. It's midnight.
What was that?
It came from that bedroom. Come on!
I'm afraid she's dead, Sydney.
Poor Audrey. I guess she stayed behind.
You know what they say about curiosity. Any idea how she died, Alex?
Well, first examination, I would say she asphyxiated. Notice her tongue and eyes.
Not to mention the way she's clutching her throat.
Well, you know what this means, don't you, Alex?
Yes, I'll be the one to call Ferraro.
I swear, Sydney, I can't take you anywhere.
You never take me anywhere.
Just tell me what happened.
Audrey must have stayed behind in that bedroom and, well, she died.
Coroner is calling it natural causes.
And I'm afraid, Sydney, that I would have to agree.
Something doesn't feel right about this whole setup.
So, how would you explain it? The only door to the room is right here. The window's 4 stories high with no ledge. How could anyone get in here?
I don't know, Ferrari, but you can make damn sure that I'm gonna find out.
It was the ghost.
I'm sorry, but did you just say ghost?
Over there, that portrait of Wallace Grimswald. Every time someone is in this room, he comes back and kills them.
I'm sorry, Sydney. I didn't know this was going to happen.
If you don't mind, Tom, I'd like to stick around for one more night. And does anyone else smell that?
What smell?
I did smell something when we first came in.
I don't smell anything.
There was a distinct odor when we opened the door, but it seems to be gone now.
Curiouser and curiouser.
As far as I'm concerned, it's natural causes. Now, if you don't mind, I'm tired and I'm going home.
Lieutenant, if you don't mind, I think I'll stick around. I've never seen a ghost before.
Fine. Call me when you got a real problem.
Is he always like that?
Only around me.
Sydney, when you get a second, I've got something to show you.
Would you like a drink, Detective?
No, thank you, Alex.
Well, I'll definitely have one.
Any ideas in that brain of yours yet, Sydney?
Not at the moment. We've established that no one could get in the room with Audrey, and everyone was accounted for.
Here, Sydney, take a look at this.
Where did you dig this up?
I got interested and decided to see what I could find out.
What is it?
Something that I'm glad I have knowledge of. Tomorrow night, Alex, we will stay in that room.
I was really hoping that you would not say that.
I really wish that you would change your mind, Miss Chase.
I'm with Edward on this one. One death is one too many just to disprove a ghost.
Everything is gonna be fine.
Famous last words.
I promise, Dr. McGoogle.
And this is one time that I don't mind being called that.
Now, Tom, you and Edward, be gone. I'm locking the door.
Just be careful.
Well, why are you locking it?
That way we know that no one can get in.
Anything I can do to help?
At the moment, look through those drawers and see if you can find anything.
No, there's nothing in here but bits of wallpaper.
That must be there to help get the fire started.
That's not a bad idea. It is a little chilly in here.
I'll have it warm in no time.
Sydney, do you smell something?
I'm not...
Sydney!
Alex!
I'm
Alex!
joking!
Alex, look!
That's impossible! Can't
Alex!
Quick, get that window opened.
Are they going to be all right?
Just get that window open now! Sydney, are you okay?
Alex?
No, it's me, Sayer.
Check on Alex.
He's coming around.
I'm all right. Just Need some air.
What happened?
We both saw it. The ghost.
Yes, we both saw something. I'm not so sure it was a ghost.
Where did it come from?
It reached out from that portrait.
I warned you!
Edward, where were you?
On the floor below.
Why didn't you come up with us?
I tripped on the stairs.
I still say that something doesn't feel right about this.
Did you smell anything?
Yes, I did. Wait a minute. Let's take this step by step. You found some old wallpaper in that drawer.
Which we used to light the fire with.
Let's try it again.
What is that odor?
Almonds. Burnt almonds.
What does that mean?
Old wallpaper used to be printed with green dye that contains arsenic. If you burn it, the fumes are poisonous.
It produces hallucinations and eventually heart failure.
But you, Sydney, started the fire. How did the old paper get into the fireplace when the others were in here?
I have a hunch. There! You see it? There's a small space in this piece of kindling. And here! There's still some of that wallpaper stuffed inside that had not burned.
Who brings firewood up here?
Well, that would have been Edward.
You're not going to pin this on me! You brought firewood up here last night!
That's true, Edward. But he wasn't here the last 5 times.
There really is a ghost. And I have seen it. Look, look! He's coming for me. He will get you too!
Stop! Stop!
If you don't mind, Chase, I would really like to know just what the hell is going on.
Well, something that our Huck found. The will of Mr. Grimswald.
What has that got to do with anything?
According to the will, if there was no heir that was found after a year of Grimswald's death, the house would go to...
Edward Samuels.
Edward must have thought that keeping the ghost story going on, that no one would want the place.
Until I came along.
If you hadn't, within less than a month, he would have owned the house.
But Sydney, I saw Wallace Grimswald. He reached out to me.
We both saw Wallace Grimswald.
You mean there really is a ghost?
No. I checked out the room again and found an old closet behind that portrait. There was, believe it or not, a passage that led to the kitchen.
So Edward could come in and out of that room at any time.
Exactly!
We checked his room, and we found clothes that resembled the ones in the portrait.
I suppose he thought that if anyone survived the poisonous fumes, they would see him as the ghost, and that alone would keep people away.
And it still cost the life of Audrey.
Oh, well, that's not the end of the mystery.
There's more? Spare us, Sydney.
Oh, I think you're gonna like this one. Tom, is there something you would like to tell the class?
Who, me? No, nothing that I can think of.
Well then, allow me. I had Sayre do a little checking for me yesterday. Would you please explain just exactly how you're related to the Grimswalds?
I told you, I was a distant nephew.
Wow! Really? And how do you explain that? Since Wallace Grimswald had no brothers or sisters.
I'm smelling fraud here.
I don't know.
Detective Sayre, would you like to tell him what you found out?
I was able to lift a set of prints off of your glass yesterday. I ran them and found out who you really are.
You want to let your lieutenant know, officer?
It's detective.
Let's just see how this plays out first, shall we?
Right, sir.
Forget it. I'll confess. I'm Tom Samuels, Edward's brother. He came up with this entire scheme. But no one was supposed to get hurt. We were just gonna scare people off, that's all.
And yet to date, 6 people are dead.
Not to mention the attempts on our lives.
Pretty good work, Detective.
Oh, thank you, Tony.
I wasn't talking to you, Chase. Come on, Mr. Samuels. Let's go.
So, what happens to the house?
The will stated that if something were to happen to Edward, which it obviously did, the house will be sold and all the proceeds will go to charity.
A shame. It really is a fine old mansion.
You could always buy it, Alex.
And what would I do with a gigantic mansion such as this?
We could open it up as a hotel for lost dogs.
You have been listening to the Casebook of Sydney Chase. Our cast included Mick Davis, Raven Adams, Robert Jackson, Patience Adams, Dave Arkhipov, Winslow Swan, and Crimson McKenzie. Join us next time for another adventure from the Casebook of Sydney Chase. Epilogue. The butler did it.